Kpop Demon Hunters. It has become a global sensation, breaking more records than I can even count. I mean, seriously, even looking at the accomplishments this film has made, Kpop Demon Hunters is Netflix's most watched animated film, almost #1 movie of all time on Netflix. It has charted the highest soundtrack of 2025. It has broken numerous Billboard records. It is easily the most talked about thing right now, or at least one of the most talked about things. And of course, one of the biggest reasons for its success is the incredible animation by Sony. So today, I thought it'd be a great idea to bring my friend Cloud in, who is an animator and basically knows nothing about K-pop. We're going to be reacting to 3 of the songs together, so let's get right into it. All right, so today we're going to be reacting to 3 songs. You guys heard the intro. So first of all, would you like to introduce yourself, Cloud?
Sure. Hi, my name's Cloud. I have a YouTube and Twitch channel that I stream on. I do art and gaming, and I'm also an animator, 2D animation. So I absolutely love this movie. I'm really excited to react to it.
And I'm excited to learn more about it too, because I know animation, it's like one of the craziest things. And you know, the thing that makes me upset is animation for so long has been so frowned upon. Like, I feel like so many people in the film industry, they have no idea how much work goes into animation. Like, there's just people just don't get it. And it makes me so mad. Like, everyone in my family, they're always like, oh, animation's for kids and blah, blah, blah. But there's so much depth to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I definitely feel like for the longest time it's been family oriented, and now we're kind of seeing a shift into adult animation with Arcane, Kpop Demon Hunters, like all these like 2.5D animation styles, Puss in Boots, Spider-Verse.
Dude, you're naming the best ones. What would you say, before we start, what are your top 3 animated movies right now? Or top 2, whatever you think.
Absolutely Spider-Verse across that one is like #1 for me. 2, How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh, okay.
I just love that movie. It's a childhood favorite and has been an inspiration for me my whole life. And Ratatouille, of course.
I love that. Okay, Ratatouille is a good one. I heard there's a new one coming out. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not too happy about that.
What?
I know, I'm not too happy about that. Disney and Pixar, they need to stop. If something's good, let it be. Don't touch it.
Yeah, don't beat the dead horse.
Exactly.
Like, let it be good.
But anyways, we're going to be talking a lot about, I'll talk a little bit about the editing. You guys know I do editing. I'm not going to talk too much about it. This video is more about Cloud, so we're going to talk a little bit about animation, anything like storyboarding. But today we have queued up Golden by Huntrix, Soda Pop by the Saja Boys, and then Your Idol by the Saja Boys. So without further ado, let's get right into it and see what we have here. So if there's any point you want to pause, just feel free to pause. Don't worry, you can say anything. I'll probably pause too. And if I pause too much, just tell me to shut up.
No, I'm so excited.
So we're doing Soda Pop first. Dude, this song is like everywhere right now. Oh, there's text in the school. I could actually talk about stuff too then.
Oh yeah, the motion graphics.
Actually, there's one thing I do want to ask really quickly. How do animators go about like keeping the same animation consistent? Do you know anything about like how they do that? Because I feel like that's like one of the biggest difficulties in animation, I would assume.
So do you mean for like this film in particular?
Yeah, like I know they have thousands of people working on all the animation, but how do they keep the same art style?
For 3D animation, it's actually really simple. They have a model for each character, like a 3D model that they move and animate. It's like a rig that stays the same and looks the same, but it's way harder for 2D animation because you're drawing each frame hand drawn, frame by frame. The only time the face changes is like we saw earlier when there's a gag, like the eyes got really big or something, then they'll change the model for those gags. But otherwise, it's not too difficult to keep it consistent.
It makes a lot of sense too, because I'll say this really quickly. In the past, I do remember watching cartoons and then something like Ben 10 or Teen Titans, and I do remember like some parts the animation would look a little bit different. So it's kind of cool to think about that. Like there's just hundreds of people working on these.
It is impressive that everyone can match the same style.
Oh my god, my favorite boy band. Oh my god.
Yeah. Wow, they're so cool.
Those abs though.
Dude, the hair is so funny.
It really is. I'm just looking at the text animation. It's so well done.
Oh my god, the bangs are ridiculous. It's actually so catchy.
I swear, I've heard this song on the radio and everywhere. Even my dad heard the song, and I was like, you know, Soda Pop? And he was like, My Little Soda Pop. And I was like, whoa. It's just crazy to see like a 50-year-old man just talking about My Little Soda Pop. And
So, hold up, it was on the radio?
it was on the radio. He heard Golden, Soda Pop, and I think your idol, I'd have to ask him, but I wanted to ask you as well, like, how do you go about storyboarding all this? Because they have to, it's like a lot of people don't understand the storyboarding is such a big process. It's like if you don't have a good story for your animation, it's not going to be good.
Yeah, it all starts with the script. So you take scenes from the script and then you kind of put that onto paper, and storyboarding is still done like hand drawn. You can definitely find on Instagram, I like stalk Instagrammers that have worked on this like movie to see their storyboards, and they're beautiful and they're very in depth on like the movements and whatnot. I can send you like one of them if you want.
Yeah, that would be sick, and then we could show it in the video too. Okay, Cloud, who is your favorite Saja Boy member? Are you a true fan?
This one with the really long bangs up to his nose makes me die laughing every time I see him, because how is he like seeing through that, honestly? I
think that's mystery. And guys, if we get anything wrong, please just leave a comment. Like, we're big noobs with, I mean, I've seen the movie probably maybe 2 times. How many times have you seen it? Once? 3 times? I don't know.
I've seen it once.
Yes, I have to see it again. Actually, I have to admit, I am seeing it in theaters tomorrow with my girlfriend.
Wait, that's amazing. I remember I saw a post about them showing it in theaters. That's so cool that you're going to see it.
But it is #1 in Spotify. I can't stop listening to the music. Dude, the animation.
No, actually, you know what? He's my favorite. Like, he's so cool and evil.
And their skin is just flawless. It's just like a K-pop idol. I get flustered every time I see those abs. Like, bro, what is going on? What would you say is like the hardest part of like making this animation? Like, if you had to guess, like, do you have any idea like what would be the most difficult task? Like the storyboarding, the facial expressions, because there's so much that's going on. I'm trying to grasp like what it could even be. I don't know anything. I know a little bit about it, but just I edit videos, bro. I don't know.
I feel like the most difficult part is on the production side of making an animated film. You know, getting everyone to do their part seamlessly, because you have thousands of people working on animated films and regular films. So it's really up to the production department to make sure everything goes according to plan. Budgeting is within limits, and all the artists are getting their stuff in on time.
Yeah, that makes sense. And it's such a crazy process. I'm so glad Sony made this, because the first time I saw this or I heard about it, I was like, I don't think it's gonna be good. But then as soon as I saw Sony was making it, it gave me like the green flag of like, okay, this is gonna be a good animated movie. Like you said, Spider-Verse, Puss in Boots. Sony is like the new Disney now. Let's be real. Like Disney.
Yeah, Sony's amazing.
Disney is not what it used to be. Or like, it's not like it used to be.
When I heard the name Kpop Demon Hunters, I had my doubts. I was like, what is that?
What is this, bro? What is this?
What is this?
K-pop?
Yeah, because I don't know a lot about K-pop, so that too had me a little bit like, I don't know if I'll like this, but I actually ended up loving the movie, and I do want to see it again.
At the end, I do want to know out of 10 what you would rate this movie, but we'll get there at the end. I'll let you guys know too what I think. So the animation's so funny too.
Make me wanna flip the top, I'm gonna make you hit the spot. every little drip and drop, fizz and pop. That's what I'm told that it's getting hot. Just I'm sipping when it's dripping out. It's done. I need a second round and pour a lot. And don't you stop till my soda pop fizzles out.
Dude, the slow motion.
Yep, they do that a lot in the K-pop music videos too. So this is so accurate.
I love this scene. It reminds me of K-dramas I've seen.
Oh,
I feel like it's a parody on them.
Love K-dramas.
It is really catchy.
Wait, look at the wait, look at the legs. What's going on? Look, there was like I love when you pause and animate. Do you see it?
Oh, the smear frame, yeah.
Wait, that's so cool. I love when you pause in movies sometimes because you see the most scuffed things. Like that's not bad. That's not bad at all. But I've seen like frames where there's faces that are just so cursed. It's so funny.
Okay, that's amazing because doing smear frames in 3D is actually pretty difficult because you have to bend the whole model to be an outlandish shape. They're literally taking the character model and the leg and stretching the leg out to make a U shape. So it looks weird, like if you just pause the frame, but altogether it looks like flowy, you know? It's like rubber hose animation that they used to do in old Disney black and white movies.
It's so interesting too because like when I'm editing, you think like I always nitpick everything, and I feel like you probably do this with art as well. Like we always nitpick all the little details, but then at the end, most of the time people, they never freaking notice. It's like all my friends are always like, no one's gonna notice, stop touching that, leave it alone. I love how Sony though, they do that. They nitpick the animation, they make it perfect.
Yeah, the details matter.
Yay.
Awesome.
I love that song. Is that your favorite song on the movie right now?
I think so. I think it's
Really?
hilarious. I love the meaning of the song. Like the demons are pretty much saying, we're gonna drink your soul. It's amazing.
I don't know what my favorite is yet. I'm so basic. I'm sorry. It's got to be golden or free. It's
True, maybe I'll change my mind after listening to these songs again.
so many different shots. Must have been so much storyboarding. I can't even imagine.
I was a ghost, I was alone. Given the throne, I didn't know how to believe I was the queen that I'm meant to be. I lived two lives, try to play both sides.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, this song is so much better than I remember.
What? Wait.
I think I just forgot that it was like they bring the drama, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm watching like a Taylor Swift music video.
I want to say one thing. This is cool. I don't know if this is done animated or if this is After Effects, but I know in After Effects you can make text and then you convert it to a shape layer and then you can like have it animate like that. I don't know. Do you think that was hand drawn or do you think that was in After Effects? Because I could do that, but I don't know if that's like...
It's looking like After Effects, especially if you say that you've done this before, then I definitely believe you.
But the thing that's annoying is you can only do like shapes or like the text. So then they had to animate, like basically they'll have to make each line, like all these lines, they'll have to make every single line and then use like a trim paths to animate each. Holy crap. That's actually, if they, wow.
It's a lot of work.
Given the throne, I didn't know how to believe I was the queen that I'm meant to be. I lived two lives, try to play both sides, but I couldn't find my own place. Caught a problem child, 'cause I got too wild, but now that's how I'm getting paid. Could I see on stage? I'm the
Yeah, this is the best song. I don't care what you say. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Yeah, that's really good. Okay, that's a good song.
Do you know what animation program they probably used for this? Like, what is there? There's Blender, Maya.
I only use 2D animation software, so I honestly couldn't tell you.
Which ones do you use? I'm curious. I know a few, but not too many.
I use Toon Boom Harmony for animating, and then After Effects for compositing.
Oh, cool.
Then Storyboard Pro for storyboarding.
So you use a separate one just for storyboarding. That's interesting. I gotta tell you all, I literally, so I watched this with my parents. I showed them, this was the second time I watched the movie. I showed them. I was cringing so hard when this song was playing because my dad, he's a big like 80s film vampire werewolf guy. He gave the movie an 8 out of 10 and he hates animated films. He hates them. He's always like, oh, it's for children. I'm like, Dad, just shut up, Dad. He gave it an 8 out of 10, so this is a banger movie.
It shows that all ages can like this movie.
Exactly.
Put these patterns all in the past now and finally live like the girl they all see. No more hiding, I'll be shining like I'm born to be. 'Cause we are hunters, voices.
It'd be cool to see this in a 2D style animation too, this movie.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of amazing fan art of them in a 2D style, and they look great.
You have to send that to me. That sounds sick.
Yeah, for sure. Also, I love her like purple hairstyle going, like the braid is iconic. That is peak character design. I love it so much.
It reminds me, I've been seeing a lot of people compare her to Jinx from Arcane, like a lot. And I love that so much. Have you seen the comparisons?
I haven't, but I see it with the like long braid.
And I think there was, I forgot what it was. There was like a character arc comparison. Like, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
Her voice is amazing.
They picked the perfect voice actors, I swear. They really did.
Yeah. Wow, amazing.
This is such a good song. The only thing that I don't like about animation is, or any of that kind of stuff is, I get why it's so hard to do it because it's expensive. It's like they're spending so much, and that's probably why they don't take as many risks anymore, like Disney, because they don't want to spend the money. But the thing is, if them not taking the risks is like making them lose money at this point.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it is a business, so I understand. I don't know, take less risks, but I agree.
Yeah.
It just makes for boring movies, so.
So what did you think of Golden, listening to it again?
I loved it.
Would you like it more than Soda Pop? What do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's go.
Like, I would definitely listen to Golden more. You know, if I was like in my car, I'll probably put Golden on more than Soda Pop, because Soda Pop's catchy, but I feel like it could get on my nerves if I listen to it too much.
Yeah. And I love the way they animated this one. This one is sick.
Dude, this one has the best choreography of the entire movie.
Oh yeah. Oh
Keeping you
yeah.
in check, keeping you obsessed. Play me on repeat, good up
Like, look how smooth the feet are, the way they're kicking. I know it sounds stupid, but it's seriously.
No, I'm the only one right now.
Like that part right there, the way the camera follows them
I
like
was
falling.
literally thinking that.
It's so good.
Only one who'll love your sins. Feel the way my voice.
When you're storyboarding for 2D animation, how do you set up what color your scene is gonna be? Like, if you were doing this in 2D, how would you set up like, oh, this is gonna be red? Do you write it down? Do you like actually color in red?
So that's a whole different part of the process called color scripting.
Oh,
So you storyboard first, and when you're storyboarding, like you're not really thinking about colors. That's usually in black and white. Unless there's like a really important color that's important for the story, then you can write a note to add that. People that are in concept art, they will usually do color scripts and stuff. There's like designated people that are hired for color scripting, and they'll do like thumbnails of the entire movie, you know, going scene by scene, trying to figure out the main colors for each scene. So like here, the main colors for this scene are like purple, red, and black. But then for like Soda Pop, it was brighter colors, yellow, turquoise, pink, stuff like that.
all right, let's go back. I want to see the. It's so satisfying. I could watch this over and over. It's one of those.
I can be a sanctuary. No, I'm the only one right now.
So good.
So good.
More than power, more than gold. Yeah, you gave me your heart, now I'm here for your soul. I'm the only one who'll love your sins.
It's so smooth.
Feel the way my voice gets underneath your skin. Listen, cause I'm preaching to the choir. Can I get the mic a little higher? Give me your desire. I can be the star you rely on. Never go to chair, you can't look away. Don't you know I'm here to save you? Now we running wild. Yeah, I'm all you need, I'ma be your idol.
Oh, that was good cutting. The jump cuts.
I'm your idol. Thank you for the pain, cause it got me going viral. Yeah, not behind the fever, making you a believer.
Dude, I don't care if they're demons. I would have been in that fan base too.
Oh yeah, I am in that fan base right
I,
now.
I would have been in that crowd.
Make you pray when you're all a part of me. Preach it to the choir. Can I get the mic a little higher? Give me your desire.
So, how much do you know about K-pop? I have to ask like quickly. Like you said, you don't really know anything, right?
I really don't. All I know is that for some reason, they always have really good choreography. They like sing at the same time while they're doing this really intense choreography. I don't understand how that's possible.
What I was thinking of is it's funny because the movie is so realistic to like how K-pop is. Like the fans are, it's literally like a cult sometimes. Like I'm a fan. I could say this, guys. I've spent thousands of dollars on tickets. I swear to God. I have this one friend who literally I want to have on the channel, but he goes to a K-pop concert every week. I'm not even kidding. He flies to a different concert every week, and the guy is like there's some people that are addicted. It is their life, and it's very fun to watch. Like I love it. I don't blame him at all. So because I do it the same thing sometimes.
Wow, that's crazy.
Preach it to the choir. Can I get the mic a little higher? Give me your desire. Watch me set your world on fire. Never go to chair, you can't look away. No one is coming to save you. Now we running wild. You're down on your knees, I'ma be your idol.
All right. That was all three. So what do you think watching it again for your second time?
This choreography and this music video for me is amazing. Like let me go back to just when they're dancing in the beginning. Yeah, like for some reason that part is so satisfying, and just like their dancing in general and movements, like it's hypnotizing. It's what they're doing. They're trying to hypnotize the crowd, and it's working. Like
I noticed too with animation, like I love when they talk about something and they show it too. Like sometimes they'll, like with Soda Pop, they talk about like drinking, like, and they'll actually have like animations of like drinking a soda pop or visuals to emphasize it more. I like that kind of stuff. Is there any more things of animation that you think you could tell me that I don't know? I'm a big noob here. either. So you could probably lie and tell me something, and I'll be like, whoa.
I'll just say, like, to me, they're emulating with the camera movements. They're emulating what I would see in a music video, like a K-pop music video, or like any artist music video, which I think is so cool. Like with the tilts and the tracking of the people and showing off the dance and the wide shots and everything. I think it's really cool.
When you were watching the movie, as an animator, do you just watch the movie, or do you kind of like inspect it a little bit? Like you will notice like, oh, I've done this before, or I've noticed this, like, that the average person might not notice. Like when I'm editing, I'll notice tons of things in like Stanley Kubrick movies, or like stuff in like The Shining, or
part of me is always kind of analyzing, seeing what they're doing in an animated movie that I'm watching. I do it with films too. I'm really interested in what kind of shots they use for certain scenes and like angles as well. Like here, the angle they're using, they're doing an upshot because he's like trying to intimidate the crowd.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Like he's higher up than okay. I like that.
He's higher up than the camera, and they do that a lot through the music video. Like here, we're on the ground and the camera's tilted to give kind of an uneasy feeling.
Oh.
That's called like a Dutch angle. So I look out for stuff like that they're using to propel the storytelling, and also the colors, and like all of this is amazing staging of just like showing, all the hands reaching out, and it's just good storyboarding and directing.
Like you're just clicking random frames. It's a good movie when you can click a random frame and it looks so cinematic.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Like you can click any frame in a Studio Ghibli movie and it's gonna look perfect. I remember, okay, this is the last thing, guys. I remember there was one Studio Ghibli like scene, and there was one animator who worked on like one scene for like a year or 2 years. It was like one little like 5-second thing.
The crowd shot.
It's crazy though. It's like insane.
Yeah, I know the exact one you're talking about. That's my favorite movie, and it's like just a crowd shot of someone moving through a crowd of people.
Yeah, that one. Yep, I saw that. I couldn't believe it. I had to look it up. I was like, damn. Like, I mean, we need stuff like that. We got to get away from AI. We need human-made animation. I mean, it's pure at its finest.
Yeah, the crazy thing about Ghibli and most animes is it's all hand-drawn on paper, the rough animation at least. Those scenes, like, they had to draw the crowd scenes on paper and animate it on paper. Like, they don't really use softwares for that.
Wow.
They do it for cleaning up the line work and stuff and putting it, like, digitally, but rough animation is usually done, like, still on paper, which I think is amazing.
If AI takes over, I hope I'm dead. All right, we're gonna leave it off like that. Everyone, make sure you go follow Cloud. I will leave all of her socials down below. Please go give her a follow. She was really nice enough to join. I actually might have her in another video as well, so definitely go follow her. And do you have any other final thoughts? Anything else you want to say? And
no, this was so fun. Thank you for having me on.
Of course. All right, that's the end, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.